Hello. I think is that we have started. Yeah. So it's my first time doing a live stream on YouTube. So yep. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, everything's going great. Okay. Mhm. Um. Yeah. You can start now or not. Okay. So basically, um, okay. Let me see. Great. Yeah. So basically, this live, I'm trying to change. Actually, it's already almost done. This project it's was not in clean architecture, but now I'm trying to make it using clean architecture. It's almost done. So it's basically a simple project. Let me okay. Sign out, landing screen, awesome. And okay, I think this is fine. Yeah, you can see almost everything. So basically, it's an mobile application that yeah that have a landing screen and authentication, of course. So the user can basically log the information regarding his pet, which is a cat, yeah, in our case. And depending on this information, we can suggest to the user, yeah, I can look to the camera. We can suggest to the user that appropriate amount for how much this cat can eat per day, depending on let's uh, depending on cat's name. No, not name. Age, weight, gender, breed, and energy level. The breed and energy level is hard coded. It's not calculated from any sensor. Just to let you know. So after that, we send a call to an API, asking him um what is recommended amount for this cat. Yeah, and so on. It's just a suggestion. It's not like you have to go with this amount. Okay. First of all, it's sign in and sign up. And let's talk about sign in. Basically, yeah. Let me highlight about highlight on the importance of adding forget password on the right, because it's wise it's better, so the user won't accidentally click forget password when he is trying to type password. Okay, and sign up. Well, sign up, it's basically first name, last name, email, password. To be honest, it's not like the best UI, but it can do the trick. And general information, I have already made a validation on the mobile phone to match Saudi Arabia signature, like 05 and eight more numbers. Yep. we do stuff. So it's basic. I have already account, which navigate to sign in screen. Okay. I don't want to show the email I used. Mm, Okay, long password. Okay, basically, there is something. It's test.gmail.com, which is a dumb email. It's not real. Okay, just not what I meant to do. Sign out, sign in again. Test@gmail.com. The password, I have to hide it. I'm not going to tell why. Okay, the password, I have just noticed that if the password is wrong, it's vague, very vague and very wrong. Uh, snack bar error. So yeah, we have to do some error mapping. How can we do that? Let's dive in an authentication feature. Basically, we have a presentation, of course, a domain layer, a data layer. For a domain layer, nothing interesting will be here. We are just interested in data sources and repositories. Okay, let's close. Yeah, remote data source repository. Yeah. So login. Okay, Lana. هنا. So basically, login is calling authentication service, which I have created it individually. Yeah, it's hard to say. Login failed, null, entity returned. Nope. Login failed. Yeah. On left, login failed to data server error, which can be okay, but it's really vague because it might actually be to be an internet error. No, if internet error, this is what we are going to show, but it can be basically an email or password are wrong, or a server error, or actually many things, or wrong email, uh, and so on. So we have to do some mapping here, and we can basically say if kaza, if the error starts with kaza, then it's that error or so on, but we can abstract the error mapping. I remember that I have worked on this before. Services, error handling service. No, 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 not this. Okay, services, error handling, source, error map. Yeah. Okay. So basically, this is a map of error for Firestore authentication or Firestore. No, no, I mean Firebase, Firestore, and Firebase authentication. Someday errors and permissions. So it's not really a thing. So yeah, S- we can call Invalid email. Actually, we have to update this file. Yeah, we have to update this file. Invalid credential. Yeah, oh my god, that was a real old file. So I'm not really sure. It's been a really long time since I used this service. So basically, I will cheat from an old project and see how did I used to use this service. What was the project name? Okay. Mm, yep, this one. Okay, it's not a big secret. Yeah, the architecture that I used to use was a bit messy, much messy, not a bit messy. Reporting routing, yeah, the routing, and I just settled with the native routing, which can be okay, but actually it's not. Uh, oh god, yeah, error handling. Yep, basically I want to know. Okay, error type ignored, error presenter. Mhm. So error handling server, actually this is not relevant. So basically, it's no, actually I can. Hmm. Wow. Error presenter, error map. Tum, tum, tum. Actually, it's not relevant. Okay. Things that I'm having a headache. Error map. So I'm calling error map from here, from this file, 3 times. Uh, Error code.keys that contains error code. Actually, start with helper methods. Okay, error handling service. Let's reread this file because I really forgot what does it have. So I think map is in handled. Okay. App error. It takes no, actually it returns an app error which can be logged, reported. Mm, Okay, let's see. I think that I will just hard code it. Dot handle uh, the error. Oh god. Okay. E. I don't have to type in the location. Insert value. Yep. Oh, oh god. I'm trying. Uh, Oh god. I forgot how I used to do that. Okay, let me ask ChatGPT. Yep, new chat. I want to act that I already know how to do that because, yep, ChatGPT doesn't know. Uh, okay, there is syntax error. I can't remember how did I use to do it. Oh, just I should catch. Oh, as simple as that. No, wow. Okay. Um. Okay. Sign in. An error. Generic em. Yep. Wait a second. Dot message. Sign in again. Oh yeah. Hot reload. Unhandled. Error service. Error. Mal folder expired. E.message. Unexpected. Huh. Okay. Something is wrong. Let me see. Oh, I think that I know what's wrong. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to get this error. Yep, but I'm not really sure how it does it come from. Okay, I can do some breakpoints. Okay, here, and okay. And not. Yep, that's enough. Yeah. So error message. Login failed. Null entity returned. Okay, maybe that's an issue. Login param. Okay, you saw my password. Uh, API. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. An API key. I have just showed you the whole secret. Whatever. Login parameters. Okay. Huh. Maybe I should have logged the error from here. I'm not sure. Yes, that's what I think. I should have logged the error from the authentication service. Uh, where is authentication services? Authentication. Yep, auth. Uh, Services index, no. Provider. Yep. I think that's yeah, that is the one. Error handling service. Okay. Uh, what is? Yep, it should be there, not here. Mm, and something is wrong. What did I do? The message e dot. Okay, just e. Sign in. Mm, yeah, great. This is will fail. Yep. Yeah, great. Expired and yeah, supply condition is incorrect, manifold or expired. That's great. I think that I started to know how to use this. Wow. Invalid credential. That's a credential is correct. Manifold expired. So basically, uh, yeah. I forgot to add it. But by the way, not really sure what an auth error mean. Error presentable. The code message location timestamp. Okay, I maybe invalid credential. Invalid credential. Firebase auth. An auth error. Maybe just we can say invalid. Invalid credentials. Invalid. We can pass a code. I'm not really great with coding. I mean, codes. Not really sure. I can't remember. What does it do? Okay, maybe start over. Um, oh, sign in. Server error, which is not great. The supply credential is malfunction location. Error DL is malfunction expired. Huh. Did I hot reload? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, maybe one more time. Hmm. The credentials are null. Firebase auth. Okay. So actually, it's already there. Huh. Hmm. code invalid credentials. So I think that I should log the code if it isn't edit code or something. No. Hmm. Okay, let's see. How did I use to handle errors? Um, I think I should add some breakpoints here, cause yep, yeah, and sign in. Yeah, location is location. Dynamic error is dot keys that contain error codes. This is an error code dot contains. Actually, it's not the best way. Error code. This is an error code. Yeah, error code. Error with where? Oh, so it's a generic error log. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I know where the issue lies. Uh, where the issue lies. Error handling service. It's here error map dot keys. Error map dot keys dot split. Okay. Error handling service. Error handling service. Huh. Uh, Something is okay, okay, okay. So I'm comparing error code. What is the error code? Error code. It looks alright. It looks alright. Basically, it's the same thing. So I can understand why it location error map return an error map dot error code not copy with huh location timestamp dot error code dot message. So basically it's the problem relies here. Hmm. Can we ask ChatGPT? It's kind of cheating, but okay. We can ask ChatGPT, why not? I'm not really 100% a ChatGPT person, but it's actually pretty confusing since it matches error code is. Let's put some logs here. Mm, okay, let's see. Yeah, I can look here. This is a raw one. Okay, of course. Error code. Why does it fall? Why is it false? It's weird. Huh. It's weird to be honest. Invalid. Already in use. Hey, wait a second. Wow. Why? It doesn't exist, which is weird. Uh, which is weird. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Maybe I should, I don't know, maybe hot restart. Yep, sign in. Yep. Huh. It was all about hot restart. Easy. Okay, let's continue, let's continue. Yep, same status, but now it's log. An error has supplied is correct. No, 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 no. Okay, great. It was all about how to restart, so I don't need any breakpoints here. Let's move them. Great. An error map, valid credentials. Great. Remote data source. Let me see. Yeah, I want to see how does the error return. Hey, wait a second. If I should. Oh, hmm. I'm not really sure how it is. is this going? Location supplied, whatever. So Firebase authentication and very credential. Okay. So, it's not generic. It's not North. It's not fatal. It's presentable. So basically, login service that log error none blah 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 blah. Service dot log. What is the service? It's a logger. Yeah, this logger. Hmm. I wonder if maybe I can dot show error, and I don't have a context which this is not right, but I'm trying to test out something. Hey, wait a second. Null check operators on null. Where is the null here? I think the contexter dot current. Okay. Hmm. So basically, I want to log. Okay. This is not right, I guess. Okay. Now this is getting my nerves. Oh. Wow. I think I'm feeling sleepy. Since when we are going live? Not sure. Wow. Okay. So what is developer filter? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Error map. So how can I use this error map? And I don't want that. Crash and report. Let's see. What did? Okay, whatever. So basically, there is one for type of app error type ignored, which basically ignored. Maybe it would be like map message or ignored error, nothing important. And the generic one, I'm not really sure when is when the ignored is used. Um, Mapped error, map. Okay, generic. It's Tether is generic or what? Return dot copy with location timestamp. Now, huh? Present. Aha. Okay. Presentable or ignored or presentable or whatever. I can make an instance here. So ignored is just logged. Generic, it's just generic, and it will be logged. Then we will use reporting services. If production, we will also report it. And error presenter dot error presenter. Let me see. Okay, it's not editable. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can edit. Uh, what is error presenter do? Dot present. Yeah, it takes a context. Huh. Okay. Text. No, 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 no. Nothing interesting to be honest. Generic. Fatal. It won't be. It should be logged and reported. Present should be also presented. Okay, let's check. Wow, I think I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, so let's go. Huh. Okay, something is weird. Now, presenter. I'm not really sure why it didn't work. Let's try again. Mm, skip, skip. Yep. So it's logged, which is great. Yeah, whatever. Context the current yeah. Okay, we got an error. Yes, we got an error. Yes, we got an error. So basically, error presenter, something is wrong with error presenting. But to be honest, I'm not a big fan of having an error presenter here. Okay, logging service, error service, error mapped error, error presenter again, 5-bit authentication. Um, okay, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Okay, I can say something like fire pace exception. Wow, my English is great. On Firebase, oh, Firebase auth exception. Right. Auth. catch create what? Now it's getting on my nerves. Create getter. Exception. Google, please help me. Okay, bad English. Okay. I had the read. Something catch. Something catch. Why it's yelling at me? Let me check. Oh, okay. On something catch. Etod. Credential? No, no, of course not. Huh. Code? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. It's not. Huh. Oh god. It does implement. So it's a bit headache. It's, it's not like the cleanest approach. Hmm. Yeah, it's not the cleanest approach. Actually, I should be handling the error in here. Dot hand e and location. Look, whatever. Mm, yeah, yeah. This function return an app error, right? Map the error. Not going to present it here because of the error. Mapped error. So app error will be mapped error equal. That's great so far. Let's say print mapped error mapped error dot message. Yeah, I think this gonna work. Yep, skip. What? Where was I? Where was I editing? Did I just? Oh my god. Okay, I skip it. Skip. Data source. Mhm. How to restart? How to reload? Sentence of whatever. Why error presenter? No, I don't want to present an error. Handle, this is a handler. Okay, no, I don't want you. Oh god. It's actually starting to get under my nerves. This is presentable, but I won't be presenting. Yep, it's generic. It shouldn't be generic. I'm not really sure why it's generic. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course it's in generic. Of course, it's a generic. Hmm. It's a provider, authentication. Huh. Should I use either here? No, don't think so. So, error handling service, gets called. I want to receive the error, but I want to present the error inside the UI layer because that's what makes sense. But I don't know how to pass the error back. I can use either here, but it's not. I'm not sure if it's a great idea. Function protect. What? Huh? Trees? I'm not really sure. Hmm. This is a bit challenging to be honest. I want to handle the error and pass it back. Oh wow, just stressful. Okay, it's been like an hour, so I'm thinking I'm going to have a break to refresh. Then I'll come back. See you.